Right, everybody, welcome back to WeLoveChanel.sg. It's Jess here again, and today I'm really proud to showcase three of my Chanel minis that have come in over the last 2 to 3 weeks, and one of them has already been reserved, but I thought I'd just give everyone an introduction to the different types of Chanel vintage minis available on the market. So let's begin. Okay, so the most iconic piece among these three bags would actually, of course, be the black diamond quilted 20 cm mini. And you notice that for this particular size, okay, 20 cm is about 8 inches. They have a rather small CC logo, of course, with the indentation as well to indicate that it is made of 24K gold hardware. And this particular bag is in pretty good condition actually. You notice that there are not many creases on the back of the bag as well as on the front. Of course, same rules apply for authenticity. The moment the flap closes, you need to see that there are perfectly formed diamond quilts across the bag. Let's take a look at the interior. Similarly, there is a back plating, alright, with two flat screws, Chanel and Paris facing the same direction, as well as the stitched embossed CC logo, which is really in good condition for this particular piece. In the lining would be the burgundy lining, as well as the vintage Chanel zipper together with the DMC logo. Alright, so this is one of the most iconic and popular designs of all time. But of course, we also have, okay, along with that, the 17-inch Chanel mini, which is about 3 cm shorter in terms of the length. So if I were to place them one behind the other, you notice that the difference is actually rather obvious when you put them together, but they are both really pretty on their own. Yeah, so let's take a look at the 17 cm mini. In terms of the 17 cm mini, if you were to look at the CC logo, it's actually much bigger than that of the 20 cm one. Okay, so I'm not sure why Coco Chanel made it this way. It seems that could be perhaps due to the proportion and that this size seemed a lot more appropriate. Yep, so similarly, the 24K gold is indicated by the indentation on the CC logo, and this is in pretty good condition as well. As you notice that, you know, not many creases are evident, okay, on the surface of the bag. Sorry, it's really shaky because I'm always doing this on my own. Yeah, I'm just hoping that we get to share these pieces of information with everyone. Okay, and of course, Chanel stamping on the interior, same thing as the other bag. Okay, with the CC stitched logo as well as the plating. Yeah, so they are rather similar except for the size of the CC logo, and it depends on what your needs actually, because the 17 cm is really small. The 20 cm's capacity is definitely much bigger. And up next we have this really unconventional looking and rare coffee brown 20 cm mini. I noticed that the hardware is very similar to that of the black one, so they are of similar size in terms of the CC logo. Right, this is in pretty good condition as well. Okay, we all know that brown though is a rather unconventional color, so it normally takes a while longer to move on the market, because black is always the most safe option, okay, as deemed by many, especially Singaporeans. But what I wanted to show everybody was really the interior of this brown bag. You notice that the interior is a really pretty light brown, okay, and it's rather uncommon because even for brown bags, they normally have slightly darker interiors. Of course, this is 100% authentic without a doubt, because if you were to look at all the other different indications on the bag, you notice that, yeah, this is through and through a 1989 to 1991 Chanel bag, and I'm just wondering why they don't make bags like that anymore. The minis in today's market are always very, very quickly taken up. You know, the moment they come, they are purchased off the shelf so quickly you barely even have time to go down to the boutique to take a look. So yeah, our mission remains to always make Chanel bags accessible for the modern lady. And with that, I'll end today's sharing. Thank you, everyone.